Cancer, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a weekly reading for you for the 13th to the 19th of June 2022. No particular subject will take an issue, something you're aware of, something you're not aware of, recent past advice and potential outcome. At the end there'll be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper to whatever comes out. You can watch this for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 4th house, this could be for you. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome. Once again, thank you for the continued support, the likes, shares, subscribes, comments. It's the easiest way to support the channel. It does wonders, sends the algorithms on YouTube far and wide, spreads the messages, and it's very, very, very much appreciated. So thank you very much. The description box is all the information you need, links to Vimeo and Patreon for extendeds, a website link for private reads, as well as Instagram links for photos of the spread. Okay, Cancer. We have the full moon in Sagittarius on the 14th. It's a super moon, strawberry super moon. In Moonology, it asks us to look at the bigger picture, so taking a step back, seeing things from a wider perspective. It's actually at 23 degrees, forming a square to Neptune, which can open our eyes to any sort of illusions around situations, people, etc. For Cancer rising, so if this is particularly for your ascendant, your rising sign. So if you want to find out what this moon is for you, check out your rising sign this week, as well as your sun, moon and Venus. So Cancer, it's in your 6th house, which is kind of daily duties, health. So there could be a reform in what you do in your day-to-day life, changing things up a little bit. I'm seeing a lot of 5s in my head here, so there could be 5s coming out in your reading. Something to do with change. But it's also squaring obviously Neptune, and Neptune will be in your 9th house, so this could cause issues in regards to long distance travel possibly. You know, so if you have got anything booked, just make sure you treble check everything and you know, find your passports now. So yeah, there could be issues there, or belief systems, that type of thing. 9th house stuff, spirituality, questioning your beliefs, your faith, your the dogma of society, that type of thing. Okay, let's see what this is happening for you this week. Let's do one more. Cancer, what do we got? We have the Page of Swords. Okay, somebody's watching you. A spy. Something we're aware of. I told you the 5s were coming. So there's change, possible change to your routine, because I kind of feel like the 5 of Wands being like a shake-up. This could be a new motivation, new gym class, yoga classes, anything to get the body moving. What we're not aware of. Recent past. Advice, okay. And potential outcome. Okay. 8 of Swords, the King of Wands, the 5 of Cups, and the Strength card with the World and Justice. Okay. Completing a cycle here. Okay. Cancer, somebody is lying to you. Very much so. However, your intuition is very much on point and you can see through the... So, for some of you, this could be children that are lying. Or possibly children that was assumed to be lying. It's coming out now that actually it was the children were telling the truth. For some of you there. Okay. So, we've got the Page of Swords. Again, could be children. I always see that as Gemini child. It doesn't have to be a Gemini, but the pages are young, youth. 5 of Wands can indicate the 5th house. 5th house rules children and romance. Leo energy, which we've got twice here with the King of Wands and the Strength card. For you, I kind of feel like your intuition is on point, and it's something that you've known deep down. So this could be not necessarily children themselves, but somebody in your environment that you just know is lying to you. And perhaps you've pointed it out, and I kind of feel like maybe you were discouraged for it, possibly attacked for it. And I don't mean physical attacked, possibly verbally. If that hasn't happened, it potentially will. But I just want you to know, like, you've seen the truth, and it will all come out in the end. So we've got the Page of Swords. What we're aware of is the Five of Wands. Five of Wands can be jealousy and social groups as well to a certain degree. What we're not aware of is the Seven of Wands. And I kind of feel like this is you having to defend yourself for something. Possibly some kind of truth, because the recent past is the Ace of Swords. And again, there's something about possibly like a child saying something and being either ridiculed or belittled or just not believed, but you know it's the truth. That's all coming to the forefront now. It's all coming out. Yeah, truth is coming out. Your advice is the High Priestess. Keep trusting your intuition. For me, the Page of Swords and the High Priestess together, especially next to each other, is someone that's very talented and powerful psychic. I kind of feel like this is you. Your intuition's on point. You know, you can see through the lies. You can see through the bull. The Ace of Swords with the Page of Swords here just feels very much a compulsive liar. Don't know why. I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm going to look for the Seven of Swords. Yeah, it could be something definitely to do with children. We've got the Seven of Swords wedged between the Six of Cups and the Three of Wands. Then we've got the Empress and the Tower. So yeah, mother and child possibly. But there's something here about some sort of truth that is actually coming round now, because the outcome is the Wheel. So the wheel always turns. The High Priestess sees everything. So even if you're frustrated, you know, because the Page of Swords can be somebody that's angry and frustrated. If you're frustrated, that's some sort of truth. You know, if maybe you feel like you've been trapped and imprisoned by something because the people's view of you is not fantastic. The Six of Wands attacking the seventh wand here. Don't worry about it. Whatever this situation is, the drama with the Five of Wands, it's all going to unfold. It's all going to come out to the surface. So yeah. Spies in your midst, possibly. Maybe you don't see them. But somebody that's very, very disappointed, possibly jealous. So another five there. Especially if you turn down their advances. Somebody could be quite jealous of how you're growing and not defeated. And the universe just keeps saying, look, you're on top. You have the ability to stand above this. And yeah. So all I would say, pardon the computer. So all I would say in a situation like this, the lies will always come out. You know, you're going to come out on top. Keep trusting your intuition. You know what's gone on. You know what the actual truth is. And I kind of feel like eventually everybody else will. Especially with strength and the world here. Saturn don't mess around. You know, you've got to do good by Saturn. I mean, we've got two cards next to each other, World and Justice. Both cards of karma. I did a read yesterday about karma for Gemini. Check it out, especially with getting Gemini child here. And karma's, well, I explained in that video, you know, it's not just about somebody getting everything and another person getting nothing. It works in different ways. The balance of the scales always works out. So yeah, this could be any situation, unfortunately. But what it is truths coming to the surface. Where you felt you've had to defend yourself and possibly not getting anywhere, you're going to come out on top. The wheel is turning. You know, you spoke the truth, they didn't believe you, now they're going to do. Plain and simple. So in the extended, we're going to dive in a little bit more to whatever this is. We'll do my version of a Celtic cross anyway, and we'll use the tarot of the new version to show, 4 of Wands. Could be something to do with marriages, weddings, who knows. But it shows an alternative view to the Rider-Waite, and let's see if we can get to the bottom of this. Okay, Cancer. We have Cancer Pisces, we have Sagittarius, we have Leo, Capricorn, Libra. We've got Swords, Wands, Cups, and Pentacles. Everybody's here, but those are the standouts. So if you can join me, fantastic. If not, look after yourself, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.